agreed to join the festival. Let's go see who else wants to take part. Llama's gotta be the person most familiar with the Moon Prayer Night. We should start with her. Also, what exactly is your plan to keep her safe?
Not sure yet.
Okay, let's
I'll figure something out.
What? Are you serious?
English.
And Paimon even gave you her vote of confidence back there. When did you become so sneaky?
Whatever.
Done. I think I'm streaming on YouTube as well now. Probably. I did everything right. I don't know. Why does it automatically put OBS there? No. No, you stay there. There we go. Okay. Paused? Why is it paused? No, we don't pause. Okay, good. Hi. Yes. Wait, there's a thing here. Oh, let's go. It's actually down here. So where do I have to go next? I think that would be wait, that has to be here somewhere, right? It doesn't? Why did it not? Is it blocked by something again? It is blocked by something again. Oh, come on. Good that we have that now. Imagine we didn't have that focus experience mode. There are so many quests overlapping this. Now, I would have to do so many things first. Right? You remember when you had to do that? That was so annoying. What's this moaning? Wait, I was moaning? When did I moan? I never moaned. I'm joking. Oops.
Book learning alone is not enough to cultivate intelligence. All those scholars in the academia are prime examples.
Okay. Bridge. Must be very boring to watch my streams while I'm doing story, right? Or is it alright? Yeah, I think nobody's gonna realize, but I skipped the whole entire story part today. I did it off stream because I was like, yeah, nobody wants to watch that. That was a boring part. It was actually a bit interesting at the end, but yeah.
Varka? What are you doing here?
Beats me. I had a bit too much to drink last night, and when I woke up, I was on Hisi Island.
Mr. Varka is helping to oversee Nasha Town's preparations for Moon Prayer Night. He is here to go over some details regarding the decorations and custom cloth designs.
Right, yeah, that too.
What do you mean, that too?
Yup, that too. What's that? Don't get it. I have to look at the temperature of my laptop. Wait, where is it? 71 degrees. Okay, that's alright.
Yes. Celebrating this festival is a long-held tradition here
to
in Nod-Krai. On this
Fresh.
day, the crescent moon at the top branches of the verdant crest turns into a full moon, and the moon prayer blossoms bloom with a special radiance. Our people take these to be blessed omens.
It's an especially welcome event coming off the back of all that nasty business with Rare. Everyone got put through the ringer recently, and now they're looking to turn their fortunes around. The big shots in town all agree that a big, lively celebration is just what we need to rebuild people's faith in this place.
No wonder Catherine said that people weren't so bothered about the religious element.
That's right. It's become more of a local custom by this point. The celebrations have little to do with whether the religious stories behind this event are true or not. Even the Frost Moon Scions are eagerly awaiting the coming of Moon Prayer Night, despite now knowing that their past beliefs were founded on a falsehood.
That's fair. It's a bit like the Lantern Ride in Liyue. It's a chance for people to enjoy themselves, not debate the existence of the Adepti.
Although in their case, the Adepti definitely do exist.
Oh, one other thing. We just went to see Columbina. We went ahead and invited her to take part in the festival this time. Hope it's okay.
Wait, so... you mean she agreed to it? Huh. That's quite a surprise.
Then, I suppose that she intends to return to the moon on that day.
Oh, yeah. It's kind of a complicated process, but basically, it's like a slingshot.
You probably shouldn't have endorsed your metaphor.
I understand. In truth, I had a feeling that she might make such a decision. Well, if Kuthar has decided to participate in the festival, we should prepare accordingly.
Yeah, exactly. She was saying how it could be risky for her to show her face in public. We were wondering if there was any way we could hide her.
Unfortunately, the people who carved the statues did an excellent job of capturing her likeness. It will be very challenging to hide a goddess whose face everyone is so familiar with.
Darn! We may have bitten off more than we can chew here.
Nah, don't sweat the small stuff. We can handle that.
Huh? Are you saying you have a plan?
Not as such, no, but the most important thing with a festival is to keep the mood light and your spirits up. You can't go preparing for a festival with those long faces. You'll never convince anyone to enjoy themselves.
The Mondstatter spirit is strong with this one.
As it happens, I agree with Mr. Varka. Let's start by making our appreciation for Kuthar the beating heart of the festive atmosphere. And who knows? Once we get the ball rolling, perhaps everything will just fall into place.
Hey! Did you catch that? Llama said the thing! Or close enough at least.
I'm looking forward to the Moon Prayer Night already. We have a festival in Mondstadt called Windbloom, and you can always tell which couples are celebrating it for their first time by the smiles on their faces. Big, and I have a feeling we'll get to see that same smile on the Moon Goddess's face at this festival.
Not quite the same, surely.
Anyway, I'll take care of business in the city, but I'll have to leave the decor up to you and the Frost Moon Scions. No one else can capture that traditional aesthetic quite like you guys. But lastly, there's the final key element that brings the festival to life.
Bless you.
Companionship.
We'll take care of that
Before
part.
you leave, let me show you something that we've been preparing. Mr. Varka had asked to see it already, so you may as well tag along. Also, I have some further questions about Kuthar's decision.
Okay. Where are we going?
Huh? What's this? They sure look like they're having fun.
I believe so. Kuhenki seem very skilled at playing drums like these, although I'm not sure where they learned it from.
Maybe it's an innate talent? In their eyes, they're probably just playing with toys.
Hmm.
Wanatar! You want to play too?
Guess not.
She looks more confused than anything.
Maybe we can teach her next time if we get the chance. What are these
Where is
floaty
she?
things?
Oh, there we go.
Moon veils. We hang them from buildings in the city.
Everyone seems hard at work.
They are preparing items for Moon Prayer Night. For instance, the sculpture being made over here. Mr. Varka and I were just finalizing the details of where it will be placed.
Ah, there she is. I didn't know the finished article would be so large. Not to worry, though. All the necessary arrangements have been made. Just let me know once it's ready, and I'll get some people to ship it over.
You have my thanks. And over here, we are preparing a very traditional confection.
Oh.
Oh, look at all these colors! It looks great! Can Paimon try one?
No.
Of course. I have a feeling
No,
you'll like
I said
it a
no.
lot.
You bet! Sweets and treats are Paimon's favorite!
I would have ever thought.
If you included those in the Feast of the Moon,
Hmm.
I bet Paimon would have joined the Frost Moon Scions by now.
There will also be verdant crests like this present in Nasha Town during the festival. The timing of Moon Prayer Night is not completely set in advance. We make a rough estimate, then observe the changes in the verdant crests and moon prayer blossoms to guide us. As such, the wait itself is a fun feature of this particular festival. Let's talk here. To tell the truth, I am very surprised to hear that Kutar is willing to participate in the festival. I once asked her if she'd be willing to stay with the Frost Moon Scions. I could introduce her to everyone, and we could be a family to one another. She did not answer, but she has not appeared here since. I took this to mean her answer was no, but if that were the case, she would not have accepted this invitation.
Hmm. Speaking of answers, she asked us to pass along the message.
Ah. I see. Maybe she is right. Maybe the Frost Moon Scions of today no longer need a moon goddess.
Maybe.
But my
Who
wish
knows?
was not for her to come here and be worshipped as a deity. I simply wanted to offer her a place to stay. I'm sure she believes that showing herself here might invite Fatui intervention, and as such she does not wish to cause us trouble. But what really pains me about all this is that this is her birthplace. She ought to belong here, yet no one has been able to grant her shelter.
I think I'm qualified to weigh in here. When someone's about to depart on a long trip, what they need is blessings, not burdens. We should wish her the best, not make the journey harder than it already is. Anyway, she's agreed to attend, hasn't she? All we
Yeah.
need to do is simply respect her decision.
I see your point. Yes, she will soon depart after all.
Our job
That
is
is
to leave her
true.
with some happy memories. Besides,
Aw.
who's to say her journey to the moon is a one-way trip? It's not like she can't come back and visit if she wants, right?
Paimon agrees wholeheartedly. Festivals are all about having fun, so let's keep it simple.
All right, I'm gonna head back to Nasha Town soon. Want to come with? I'm guessing you have some other folks to visit there.
Sure thing, let's go!
Thank you all.
Bye,
Goodbye.
llama. A traveler needs blessings, not burdens. It sounds good in principle, but will blessings alone be enough for Columbina? Hmm.
Huh? Hey, over there! It's Durin and Albedo with Flints! What could they be chatting about?
Oh. Oof.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Ah, Grand Master, and the Traveler and Paimon.
Yeah, it's us.
Hello there. It's been a while.
It has been.
Perfect. We have some new volunteers for our investigation.
Sorry, what's it?
Wait,
Investigation?
let me guess. The righteous Lightkeepers are finally ready to hunt down the Abyssal Dragon?
Yes, that too.
Yeah, right! Oh, wait! Why does everyone keep saying that too?
Well, to be precise, the facts match, but not the causality.
Wait, so I guessed right?
Half right! Don't act so impressed with yourself.
Oh.
Maybe I can explain. We ran into Mr. Flint's north of Nasha Town. At that time, we just noticed a few abyssal creatures out in the wild, but the strange thing was, I didn't detect any traces of abyssal energy on them at all. On closer inspection, we realized that they were not real monsters, but something akin to reflections in the water, or perhaps a mirage.
Huh?
I
What do
see.
you mean? Like, you could see them, but not touch them?
Exactly. It was very peculiar. They roared and tried to attack us, but we could not make any physical contact with them.
I think I've heard of things like that happening in Nod-Krai before, but I don't know much about it.
Yes, it's a known phenomenon. Mirage-like illusions tend to appear in Nod-Krai in the run-up to Moonprayer Night. From a
Okay.
distance, they appear quite real. I myself thought that Misters Durin and Albedo were locked in battle with abyssal
But after sharing intel and investigating a little further, we can confirm that these illusions are harmless. There is no great cause for concern.
I see.
All the Mirage stories I've heard are either animals, rocks, or small houses. Abyssal monsters, though? That's a first.
It's a first for me too. So I'm planning to look into it further just to be on the safe side.
What about you two? Any plans?
Alice contacted me a few days ago. She'd like me and Durin to assist her with an experiment, but we lost contact shortly after receiving the message. I'm sure that comes as no surprise to anyone familiar with her. We don't know when the wind will blow, yet when the wind blows, we will know.
Yeah, that
What?
tracks.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Very
I
much.
suggest we
And I know.
investigate this Mirage business in the meantime.
Totally understand that.
It's piqued my curiosity, and I'm pretty sure I know someone who will already be 10 steps ahead of us.
Well said.
Right? Whatever's happening in Nod-Krai, she always seems to be the first one to know. Let's go see what she knows. We can invite her and her staff to the festival while we're at it.
Why did they build around this? Worship statue. Luna sigil. The thing is, if I'm thinking about it, I have like so many of these keys that we maybe should use at one point, right? I think no, the Dendro one isn't. I think these three we have all of them, and the other regions maybe we should do that one once. Look how many geo sigils we have. What can you even get for geo sigils? We even still use them? I totally forgot where to use them anyways. You know what, should I check? Geo sigils were used. This thing, right? I think it's there where the diamond is. Not 100% sure. Oh my god, I haven't been here in forever. Imagine Liu. Not this one, it's this one. Oh, we can just buy Mora. Hey, we bought everything, I see. Oh, yeah, you can get those to upgrade the travelers. I get it. Do I know that? Hi, Hisuko Sky. How are you doing? Swipe the card for Mora. The thing is, I don't need Mora at the moment. I think. Wait, how much Mora do I have? What are you doing? What's up? How's your day been going? Where do I see my Mora? I've been playing this for. Oh, there. Is that a lot? It's 22 billion. Gamora is 25 billion. After one level, Nicole weapon. Ah, okay. Just 25. Oh, 25. 25 more. What? That's very low, yeah. I don't even know, can you, I don't know, like new craftable weapons from like every area. I don't think I have done any of that ever after. I haven't done the craftable weapons of... I think right after Sumer, no, not even the Sumer weapons I probably have done. So this, that, Fontaine. Oh god. Oh, that's alright. Where do I have to go? There's gotta be a store. Oh, there's one there. Maybe we'll go there and see what they actually have. I really have sigils, but... Maybe I should start doing some exploration again. I haven't done that in so long. We also gotta do the story, so... They didn't ask you, Duran and Nicole. The funny thing is, I was thinking about maybe pulling for Duran. And then yesterday I was like looking through my character, I was like, wait, I have Duran. I forgot. I guess when he came out, I probably just went into account and pulled, because I haven't been playing Genshin a lot in like the last year, I think. Only if they were like characters that I wanted, like Columbina, for example, I logged in and pulled for them. But I apparently also did that for Duran, but I didn't know. I didn't remember. Good that I saw, because I would have probably pulled for him. I don't even know. Are his constellations good? I welcome, don't want to miss them. Yeah, I also got the Warcon now because I've been playing a bit more. So that's pretty nice. I also did that while I wasn't playing because I was like, yeah, you'll just log in every day and you'll not forget about, but I forgot. So that was a waste of money. But now I'm actually playing again, so I guess it'll work probably. Wait, so what can I buy here? Oh, okay. You'll unlock that later probably, right? Okay, Nicole better. I haven't heard anything about Nicole yet. I don't even know. Oh, okay, she's fire. Yeah, I don't know. What characters are getting a rerun next patch? Is there anyone? You know, I have to I have to stuck out I have to
Wait.
what was I saying? Got interrupted. I need to collect Primo Gems for the Tsaritsa and cool upcoming Snezhnaya characters. That's very important. Second phase is Lohan and Mavika. Okay, Nicole Arlecchino. Lohan. Okay. I have Arlecchino and Mavika. Only one could be Lohan, but I don't know. I don't know about Nicole yet. I think people have been telling me different things. Some people told me she's not that good. Syndrome. Oh yeah, Syndrome actually looks cool. I don't know. I mean, they did her a bit. I mean, they changed her style a bit. And the robot that she's gonna have is also different. That I don't know. I mean, I guess if they'd have the big one with her, maybe that would be a bit irritating because it would obscure too much of the screen. Maybe it makes sense that they gave her a different robot for like the playable character. I don't know. There's gotta be a reason. Color. Right in. Okay. Well, it's gonna go dry. I think I'm just gonna wait a bit. Just gonna collect a lot of Primo Gems and then I'm gonna be able to use them all in
You're
Snezhnaya.
right, I have noticed. There's certainly something a little fishy about this situation.
I would
Only a little,
actually
though.
pull for Flynn's if
Records indicate
I had
that this
the
phenomenon
opportunity
can occur in the
again.
days
I don't know if he
before
gets a
and
rerun
following Moon Prayer Night.
soon. I
That
might pull
said,
for him.
It has always been a rare sight in the past. The odds of encountering these phantoms are similar to looking up in the night sky, happening to see a shooting star, and managing to make a wish before it disappears. But this time, either everyone's getting lucky, or they're appearing far more frequently than usual.
And so far as an FF
Yehoda's
Flynn.
out gathering intel as we speak.
Wait, did he just get a
In the
rerun?
meantime,
No.
let me check off some points of interest. First, the Abyss.
Fontaine Chronicle.
The ones we saw.
Oh yeah,
seem to be
right. They're
abyssal
doing a Fontaine
monsters.
Chronicle.
Indeed.
Heard about
But we
that.
have identified one location where many more of them have made an
Wait,
appearance.
did they do that? I don't know.
And not just monsters,
another
but
chronicle-ish.
human phantoms too. Given the scale and nature of the phantoms, it's almost as if someone's last memories are coming to life.
Whose last
Or
memories?
perhaps the memories of multiple people.
Oh,
So you mean the phantom monsters are hunting down the phantom humans?
Exactly. The phantoms can interact with each other, but we have no means of intervening. In addition, some of the human phantoms would seem to be from the very distant past.
I think I'm gonna
This
go
is clear
AFK
both
soon
from the
after this
clothing they
part.
wear and the
I'm
stories
kinda
they
hungry.
tell.
I'm gonna make
They
myself
claim
something
to
to
be
eat.
from Hyperborea, a name which I've heard from Lauma before. If this is true, it means they must be from 6,000 years ago.
Did Paimon hear that right? 6,000 years?
Oh damn, that's very long.
It sounds like this
Let me
merits
get you.
further exploration.
That'd be a big help. I'll leave it with you, Albedo. My knowledge of ancient history is non-existent.
It's quite a miracle that you were able to understand these phantoms' speech, given how long ago they lived.
I suppose you're right. But I'll leave the archaeologists to ruminate over that conundrum. As an intelligence broker, my sole interest is in the value of the information I gather. Which, in this case, hopefully means earning myself some good favor with our dear Lady Moonchanter.
So calculating. Whew, this intel broker logic always catches Paimon by surprise.
Sounds to me like we could split the work up.
I think the abyssal phenomenon is best left to Albedo, Flints, and me.
Agreed. It coincides with my duty as a lightkeeper.
For my part, I'd like to understand the abyss better. Even a little knowledge would go a long way.
This is certainly a rare opportunity to study the Abyss. But even rarer, perhaps, is the chance to make contact with the Ancients.
The Curatorium will take the lead on investigating the Hyperboreans. We put in the work to learn what we know so far. It seems only fair that we get some quantity of exclusive intel.
That just leaves our trusty team of 2 unassigned.
Seems like it, yeah.
Since you became an honorary knight, of course. This was part of my grand plan all along. Ha ha ha!
Oh yeah, by the way, we managed to convince Columbina to come to the Moon Prayer Night celebrations. Would you and Yehoda like to join too?
She agreed to that? Huh. Quite an achievement. Never underestimate the traveler, I guess.
What character do you actually main Hitsuko? If you don't mind me asking.
I'd be happy to join. No point shutting
It's
myself
for me, I've
inside
gotta find
when
someone
the
else to,
streets are all
to
decked
main
out.
now.
I doubt any clients will be visiting during the festival in any case.
Hmm.
And Yehoda loves
New
a
main
party,
team.
so I'm sure she'll jump at the opportunity.
No. No. No.
What's happening?
No.
Way to contradict me in front of...
Wait. No, that's not what I have bad news, boss. So
Oh, bad
many
news.
people.
Oh.
All right, everyone inside, quick. This is gonna sound crazy, but hear me out. I saw one of those phantoms at Star Sand Shoal, and it was some sort of flying ship. Like a spaceship? That's gotta be the one you came to Tibet in. You said you saw the same thing through the moon marrow, right? Huh? You already know about it? Ugh, I thought I was gonna blow people's minds. Turns out I'm the last to find out. Wait, back up. You came here in a spaceship? Now my mind is
God.
blown! What's it like on the inside? Was it like flying through space?
Maybe that's a conversation for next time.
Huge discovery! You're the best! Second best intel broker in the world! After your boss, of course. Wow. Really? Well, I don't know if I'm all that, but...
I guess that decides where we're heading next. Come on, don't look at me like that. I know the spaceship doesn't have anything to do with me, but you don't want to leave me as the only one twiddling my thumbs, do you? Please?
Fair enough. You can tag along.
In that case, let's meet back here to discuss our findings once we're done.
I wish everyone a productive investigation.
You too!
What's up, boss? Aren't...
Tell me, Yehoda, when did the curatorium start giving out intel for...
Oh!
Oh, damn. Okay, I gotta go AFK now. Gotta go AFK and then I'm gonna go make some food. I'm probably gonna take at least 10 minutes, so yeah. I'll see you in like 10 minutes. Hopefully I'll make it in 10 minutes. I'll try to be quick. Be right back. Ferret is not a light being. See? Everyone keeps losing. You're not a light being, Ferret. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Hello, 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 hello. Hope you didn't forget me. Yeah. The spaceship Phantom location. Where would that be? Okay. That was on this side, okay. And oh, it's a phantom of our space. Yo, this is where a spaceship landed?
Wow, what do you know? Yehoda was right on the money. This Phantom really is your spaceship. But that's so weird. Why would it show up here? Is it some kind of projection? Or a ghost? Like, maybe it no longer exists. But somehow it left an after image?
I'm not sure either.
Ah, you're already here.
Miss Lauma, what a surprise. I thought you were busy with festival preparations.
I was, until one of our people informed me that a strange sight had appeared at Star Sand Shoal. No one's ever seen something quite like this before. I thought I should see it for myself.
Same here. Oh, so we heard that these things appear around the festival period. Any idea why that is?
Unfortunately not. We have very limited information about them, since they can't be interacted with. And no human phantoms have ever made an appearance before now. The most we've been able to deduce is that these sightings appear to be connected to the increase in Kuvaki energy around this time.
Let's look around and see what we can find out.
Yeah, seems like that's all we can do. This is all so confusing.
Yep.
Allow me to lend you a hand. Everyone, our friend here should be able to provide us with some information.
Is that a phantom Rhymehorn deer?
I've heard about how the Frost Moon Scions live in harmony with the animals and can even communicate with them. That's coming in handy now, for sure.
Okay. Yes, I understand. Then how about this?
Aw, no you. What are you doing, Joshi?
Oh, it's leaving.
It appears to share our curiosity about this giant spaceship, so I asked it if it wouldn't mind investigating.
Oh,
along
how are
with
you
some
riding
friends.
here then?
In return, I told it about some nearby spots where the wild fruit grows abundantly. We may live in a different era from these phantoms, but I trust that the terrain, climate, and ecology here are more resistant to the effects of time than some things are. Let's give them a moment and hope for the best.
Say hi, hi, Joshi Stream. I'm Secretary Leon. Everybody follow me,
All back together.
subscribe to
Must
me
have been a
on
lot of
YouTube
fruit.
as well.
Indeed. Now let me ask him
Whoa.
some questions.
Actually, while we're at it now, I should give you a shout out. Wait a second. How do I do
It
that?
did find a lot of wild fruit.
Shout out.
Enough for them to feast for a long
And
while.
sure.
This puffin
Oh, she
circled in the
bicks.
air
There you
several
go.
times, but didn't spot anything out of the ordinary.
Yeah, thank you so much
Certainly
for
nothing to do
stepping
with the
by.
spaceship.
Huh.
Oh,
makes
thank you
sense
so
to get a
much.
bird's eye view.
Have fun with your stream. Bye
Indeed.
bye.
Other than that, I was also thinking that
When are you streaming
the world
actually? Oh,
these
he's probably
phantoms
gone already.
see is also different from ours.
Oh, I get what you mean.
I should
The
stop
wild
him too.
fruit exists in both times and spaces, but there might also be things that only exist in that space-time, which we can't see.
The whole world.
Good point. Great thinking, Llama.
Crafting and mining.
Blunthorn
I
rhinos
see.
can use kuvaki to shift great rocks, but this one says it couldn't get that ship to budge by even an inch. The sniffer mole tried too, but despite being a skilled digger, it could not get through.
Hmm.
They say that the spaceship looks robust and undamaged. It seems completely impervious to any and all attacks. Whatever lies within is well defended from harm.
So, just like us humans, there was nothing they could do about this spaceship either.
Yes, still, they deserve our thanks. We are grateful for all your efforts, dear friends. Now go, and enjoy your feast.
I've noticed some other human phantoms gathered nearby. Come on, let's go talk to them.
Wait.
Who are you?
What is this thing? I've never seen it move, and there's no way to get inside.
Goodness knows. My
Oh, you
grandpa
can't even
says it's
hear
been
them.
sitting here at least since his grandpa was still alive.
What about his grandpa? Did he say anything to your grandpa's grandpa about it?
Huh?
Oh wait, they can't even talk
I don't
with us?
know. In all likelihood, it was here back then too. Hard to imagine something this huge could move.
Guess that means that as far as they're concerned, this ship's been around a long time.
Even longer than we've been there, I guess. You're not?
Come on, brothers. If we can get even a small chunk off of this thing, it's gotta be worth a fortune. Today is the day we strike it rich.
Oh, damn.
You mean Paimon?
No.
Yes, brother, I shall join you. Let's make our fortune.
We should go with them.
What the? This thing is crazy tough. I can't even scratch it. What's it made of?
Yeah, what's it made of, Ether?
Sorry, brother. Looks like we'll have to seek our fortunes elsewhere.
Enjoying yourself?
I was just seeing if I could influence this phantom's perception by playing.
Huh.
I'm sure we're all starting to build up an idea of what's going on here now that we've spoken to some of the people. These phantoms are reenacting real historical events in Nod-Krai. It's almost like we're in some kind of interactive stage play. We can talk to the actors, but the plot is fixed, and we can't influence it.
It makes sense. History is set in stone. The objective facts of the past cannot be changed.
Paimon totally thought you were just goofing around earlier. But actually, you were doing some serious investigating.
Of course I was.
Yep.
Anyway, at this point, I think we're forced to conclude that although the Phantom spaceship is right there in front of us, we aren't going to learn much about it from these people.
If only this showed at the moment where my sister was searching me. Maybe then I could have discovered why she wasn't in the spaceship. Or if it showed the moment when she disappeared, might have found out who was piloting it. Even and if they were who was piloting it and where they were heading. Oh my god, I can't speak. But no such luck. All we've seen is an arbitrary moment in time during its long stay here.
Don't be discouraged. If nothing else, this is proof of the ship's existence.
That's true.
Think about it. So many people tried to hack their way inside, but no one could get the door open. It's made of very tough material. To me, that says that we'll either find the ship itself or the story behind it. It's just a matter of time.
Thanks, Varka.
Every now and then, when Varka gets serious, he actually does seem like Grandmaster material for once.
I wonder how the others are doing. Let's head back for now.
Sounds good. Also, drinks are on me if Team Knights of Favonius is the first to finish.
Go.
Wait, we have a team name now?
Am I in Team Knights of Favonius as well?
You're very welcome to join. We've
Oh,
even got a
nice.
cathedral ready for you.
Isn't that technically blasphemy? You wouldn't dare make a joke like that if Barbados was in earshot.
Nah, I'm sure Barbados doesn't mind a little harmless blasphemy once in a while.
What?
Oh, no!
What's happening?
Get away! Oh,
I mean, you can't really help them.
I know it's hard to stomach, Mr. Duran. But as I'm sure you've noticed, there is nothing we can do to intervene in that which unfolds before us.
but we have to at least try.
And try you have. But are you aware of how many unsuccessful attempts you've made now?
I wasn't keeping count.
I'm afraid this is the 39th failure so far. Or the 5th if we're only counting this particular victim. There are no indications that these phantoms may be altered in any way.
You seem to have calmed down a little. I'll make us a fire. You should rest and have some water. Feeling any better now, Mr. Duran?
May I ask a few questions?
Be my guest.
What exactly are we witnessing here? What happened to those people?
My guess would be that we are seeing Nod-Krai during the Conrian Cataclysm. Would that be accurate?
Conria.
That is correct. As you know, once the Abyss senses even the tiniest crack, it floods in and spreads like wildfire. There was a time in the distant past when it permeated all of Nod-Krai, causing immeasurable harm. The people paid a terrible price to heal this land. Then, 500 years ago, the whole of Teyvat suffered an abyssal disaster. Once more, Nod-Krai was dealt a devastating blow.
I see.
In the face of the abyssal onslaught, all were like grains of sand tossed around by a tidal wave. Be they human, fae, or god. The moment you witnessed is but one drop in a whole ocean of catastrophe.
All right. I guess that answers my second question, too. I wanted to know why there's nothing I could do to help them, and that's because what we are seeing is history.
That would be my guess as well.
As I understand it, history and fate are not all that dissimilar. The latter may be unseen to us, but both are immutable.
Yes. Fate was determined long, long ago.
I still have a couple of other questions for you, Mr. Flint's. You mentioned more than one abyssal disaster that has struck this land in the past. How can you be sure that what we're seeing is from the Conrian incident? And also, how are you able to stay so calm when you're talking about these events? From everything I know about you, you're not cold or ruthless, and you're not indifferent to the suffering of others.
Alas, I am forced to show my age. I must be 600 or 700 years old by human measure.
Wait, so you...
One is not easily moved by history when one has witnessed the truth firsthand.
I'm sorry.
You needn't apologize. Your passion is a good thing to have. Treasure it, because someday you may find it in terribly short supply. Now, at the risk of offending you, I have a question in return. Your curiosity toward the Abyss, is it born from hatred or because you sense its call? I only ask because I kept a fragment of Rere's body in my lantern for a short time. Specifically, his heart. So I know what a burden it can be to carry the abyss with you. And I hear its power growling from somewhere within you. In my eyes, your mere existence is a miracle.
My honest answer is... I don't know. I don't think I have the confidence to say for certain. Even before I became who I am, my doubts remain unresolved. Sometimes it is the darkness.
I certainly got the sense from your it sounds like you've resolved to see the truth.
Absolutely.
Then I wish you every Well, if everyone's caught their breath, I suppose we should head back.
Okay, let's head back.
Incredibly, our separate investigations led us all to the same conclusion. Hooray for consensus!
Yeah, but we barely learned anything, though. I totally thought this would be the mother lode. Talking with the ancients? I mean, come on! But nope. All we got was useless snippets of conversation.
Oh.
And all this stuff about moons and hyperopia. What a load of baloney. Seems like people back then had a few screws loose.
I understand your frustration. We found the same issue. Each phantom only showed a very brief moment in time. There isn't much value to be found in these miscellaneous fragments of a civilization's history, no matter how glorious it may have been.
Yep.
If there's a silver lining, it's that these phantoms are harmless to the present reality. They shouldn't get in the way of the festivities.
Paimon agrees. And not just because it's the first thing she understood in this whole conversation.
You look disappointed, Nefer. Is something the matter?
What do you think? We all worked our tails off, but the only one to gain anything from it was you, Lady Moonjanter.
Well, please do share the Hyperborean records with me. I will gladly inscribe them in our people's documents.
Oh, duh! Yeah! That was it! Hyperborea! Hyperborea.
I'm serious. Only an expert in the Frostmoon Scions and their history can turn these records into valuable research material. The alternative is to let them gather dust on the Curatorium's storage shelves until the pages turn yellow. Nefer, you're wise enough to know that cooperating and sharing the profits is the best course of action here.
Well, that goes without saying. Sure, let's do that.
Huh? But didn't you say we aren't supposed to give out intel for free?
Oops.
Sorry. Shutting up.
That wasn't
Now is
touching
not
the
a good time to
touchscreen.
push
Oops.
Nefer's buttons.
Anyway, back to Moon Prayer Night.
You mean a parting gift?
Can't go wrong with food. Although, does food go bad on the moon?
Perhaps a lantern would be a better choice.
It could prove difficult to light a lantern on the moon. Magical stones might serve that purpose better.
What about a clockwork mecha model from Fontaine? I've got a whole bunch at home. I use them for fighting practice in my free time.
None of these sound like things she would be even remotely interested in. But we don't interact with her enough to know what she likes.
Yeah. It would really save us the guesswork if someone could find out what she's into.
Wait, what the? Traveler? They're all looking at you.
Yeah, got it.
Great! Haha, problem solved. Now, I need to stop by Dory's. Gonna need her help sourcing a bunch of stuff for the festival.
Then let's leave it there for now. We all have our own business to attend to. Traveler, if you find out what Kutar likes, let us know right away.
Okay.
Is something the matter?
My line, Jaren.
I'm fine. It's just... I'm still feeling a little rattled after witnessing the horrors of the abyss. But it's okay. This is something I have to work through. I'll be all right. Thanks for your concern.
Well, don't put too much pressure on yourself. If you ever feel like something's wrong, physically or mentally, we're here to talk.
Come on. Stop treating me like a kid.
Go meet Columbina, let's go. Hope she's singing again. Where is she? I can't see her presence at all.
Weren't there a few Kuhenki here last time too? Where did they all go?
Maybe she took them out for walkies.
Walkies? For Kuhenki? You're not pets, you know. Oh well, looks like we just came at a bad time. There's still a few days until Moon Prayer Night, so we're in no rush. Besides, she needs time to rest anyway.
Yes. Or, fair point, let's go.
Kalamina! Are you back yet? Oh, how strange. Looks like she still isn't here.
This is a bit odd.
Right? It's not like her to spend so much time outside. Especially since she's worried about attracting unwanted attention.
By the looks of it, she hasn't been back all day.
What about Luanatar? Luanatar, you there? Hey! Do you know where Kalambina went? Sorry, didn't understand. But if you know where she is, could you take us to her?
Sounds like an I don't know either to me.
Yeah, that's even stranger.
Come on, look, the flowers.
What about them? Oh, that's not good news. They change color when Kalambina gets weaker, right?
Oh, damn.
And they look super pale right now.
Go, we need to find Lama.
Good idea. She might know what's happening. Lama!
Ah, it's you. How is Kutar?
She's missing.
No, she hasn't. I came here to check on her after I noticed the flowers had changed color. Based on past precedent, she must be very weak right now. Even getting up to walk would be a struggle. It seems unlikely that she wandered off
Where would she be
outside.
then?
Not to mention that she doesn't do that at the best of times either. So yeah, this is super weird.
Has anyone approached Silvermoon Hall lately?
No. Very few people are in the know about Kutar's whereabouts. And if anyone suspicious had visited, they'd have left some sort of evidence. Come on, let's go to Nasha Town. If anyone has seen her, someone there will know about it. It's Nod-Krai's information hub after all.
Makes sense. Let's go!
Wait. What's that? I don't wanna do that. Leave me alone. I don't wanna do that. I don't wanna do that. No. God. I really don't want to do that. Shoot.
Wait a moment. Is it just Paimon, or is this stall kind of suspicious? It's never been here before, right?
No, I don't recognize it.
Alas, your free and easy adventure time is over. Now, prepare to face the final boss of Nod-Krai.
Oh God.
Whoa! Where'd that voice come from?
Not sure, but...
No, not that way. The final boss is right here.
The... Sniffer Mole?
No way.
That's the final boss?
Why can't we hear that?
Also...
That voice is a little familiar.
Okay, the jig is up. I'll stop teasing you. Turn around. I'm
Who's
right
that?
behind you. It seems I've
Oh.
managed to leave quite an indelible impression, even though you've never seen my face. Oh, nothing could make a great mage more pleased with herself.
It's the first time we see Alice. Oh my God. Hi Alice, how are you doing? Oh. Mwah. What? Damn.
What is going on?
I've heard that all the big shots in Teyvat have long, wordy titles that stun people speechless when they make their entrance. Unfortunately, none of them are affiliated with the Hexenzirkel, and we ourselves keep a very low profile. The notorious name-dropping doesn't quite work for us. Still, I, for one, think I'm really quite amazing. So that didn't stop me from coming up with a title anyway.
Alice? It's really you this time? Not a lantern or a dodo but Alice in the flesh?
When are we gonna get... I mean, Alice is probably a very cool character to play, right?
What do you think? How does it feel to finally meet me?
Very cool.
You look like...
You look just like Klee.
Oh, that's the first thing you thought. A little surprising, but that actually makes me very happy.
Aw.
Because that means that when Klee grows up, she'll be just as stunningly beautiful as her mother.
Yeah, I guess.
So she's a friend of yours?
Kind of. This is actually the first time we've seen her in person.
Yes.
I see.
Didn't expect her to
Madam
be here.
Mage, that was, quite a powerful
Oh,
entrance.
she looks so cool.
I certainly won't be forgetting it anytime soon.
It's okay, Lauma, don't force it. Paimon will do the honors. This is Alice from the Hexenzirkel. She's a friend of ours. And of Arcus, too.
He's helped a lot of us. He's helped us a lot in the past.
That's
Okay,
right.
I can't English
She's
anymore.
a good person, just kind of unpredictable.
Yeah.
Well, what is the human heart if not unpredictable? Hmm? If we could not do as we please, how would we differ from machines?
That's true.
I am Lauma, Moon Chanter of the Frost Moon Scions. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, I know. Before you got here, I spent a good, 15 minutes getting up to speed on Nod-Krai's present situation. In other words, I've read the whole in the last episode part, so we can skip the pleasantries.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Well, Miss Alice, I can already tell that you have quite a unique personality.
You'll get used to it. Paimon sure is. So anyway, what are you doing in Nod-Krai, Alice?
Oh, I thought I told you already. This time, I'm the final boss.
Oh God. We're gonna have to fight her now.
And what a formidable foe I shall be. Powerful, confident, decisive, and good luck finding my weak spot. You will never succeed.
I'm going to send a formal request for Jean to put you in solitary.
weakness and you found it in an instant. Fate has been dealt a devastating blow. Thus falls the great Dodo King.
Eh?
Why are you playing along with this nonsense?
For funsies, of course. What's wrong, Paimon? Are you disappointed in me? Am I a gigantic letdown?
No, it's just... you seem like a busy lady. And this is the one time you've shown up in person. Paimon figured it would be for something more high stakes than just goofing around.
You're quite right. I'm here in Nod-Krai because something big happened. Something big enough it caught the attention of the Hexen Circle. It concerns the 3 moons, Tevat's borders, and of course, the moon goddess you are currently searching for.
You know where Columbina is?
Kind of. Why don't we discuss this over a pot of tea? My main reason for coming on this trip to Tevat was, of course, to have some fun. But I do technically have a job to do as well.
Okay.
Namely, maintaining the stability of Tevat's borders. I'll skip over the complicated parts, but to sum it up, abyssal energies are all that lie beyond Tevat's border. We'd find ourselves in a real pickle if they ever made it through. And the phantoms you've been seeing are a sign that the border has been disturbed.
Ah, no wonder they tend to show up around Moon Prayer Night.
Is it because the real moon is now so close to us that its power can cross the border?
In part, but only a negligible amount passes through. Just enough to influence the verdant crests and so on. And as you've noticed, there has been an unprecedented
Hi
number of
Arson,
phantoms
welcome
appearing
to my
this
stream. How are
year.
you doing?
The
New
influence
here.
of the moon beyond the border
What's up?
cannot explain this. No.
I'm Psychedelion
There's
and
another far
currently
greater factor at play.
I guess I'm being very boring because I'm playing the story, but oh my god, it's Alice. That's so cool. I didn't know we were actually gonna meet her now. That's very cool. How are you doing?
The trilunar syzygy.
How'd you find me, actually?
A trilunar syzygy.
Eons ago, before the heavenly principles came to Tevat, it was the then 3 moon goddesses who controlled the laws of this world.
You're talking about life, death, and such, aren't you?
Oh, that's exactly it. The 3 goddesses split these powers amongst themselves, promising never to consolidate them into one singular body. This was meant to keep the world stable. But, fast-forwarding to the present, the eternal moon's marrow is with you, while the iridescent moon's marrow, which should never have appeared in this world, has been retrieved. Add that to the presence of a moon goddess in the flesh and... the power of all 3 moons is gathered here in Nod-Krai.
Damn.
There hasn't been an event like this since the War of Funerary Flame. And it's having a noticeable effect on Tevat's borders.
Yeah, Nod-Krai story was a bit boring. Oh yeah, you're right. I skipped today in the morning. I skipped the whole entire part 4, I think, because that one was boring. I asked ChatGPT which parts are interesting and which are boring. It told me you can skip this part, so I skipped it off stream, so nobody has to see it. I'm just bored and Indri, lol, you were in any I was in your Twitch suggestions. Probably because of the LGBT plus tag. Ah, okay. Remember after this it's fire though. Like the newest one? With a doctor? Yeah, I'm kinda interested to that one. And also whenever Snezhnaya happens, so I'm like, I have to catch up because I'm so far behind. I'll have to catch up now, so you know, I think when is it coming out? November? They'll be ready in November when I don't know, I feel like I don't know, I hope Snezhnaya is good because I've been waiting for that to happen because I feel like that's gonna be a good story. I don't know. I hope I won't be disappointed in that. What are you thinking? Are you excited about that? When that's happening at the end of the year? Why are you so concerned about said borders, if I may ask?
Because I wish to give my darling daughter a peaceful, sunny environment to grow up in.
No, that's
Is
true.
that a good enough reason?
Kinda
Actually
sounds
looks
like you're
like
dodging
we-
the question, but it does make
I mean, I
sense.
did see her before. I kind of
It's
saw
one
that
reason
online,
anyway,
but
and the most important one. The others are a little complicated to explain. For instance, cleaning up after dearest Miss R.
who's that?
Albedo could tell you more about that if you're...
I don't care about Albedo.
I see. Nicole told me about that legend once.
Nicole? You mean meet Anne?
Oh, so you remember.
You heard of Boys in Fontaine?
Yes, of course. That was a story about fate, her area of expertise. But back to the story of our dear moon goddess. I'm afraid her intended method of returning to the moon is unlikely to work anymore.
You're biased towards Sumeru? Why are you biased towards Sumeru? Are you from Sumeru? But yeah, I don't think they'll mess with Snezhnaya. I really hope so. I mean, the few fragments they shown, they look very, very cool. I'm very excited. That'd be fucked up. Yeah, that's true. Are you a new player? No, I've been playing for like, I don't know, since the game came out. But I haven't been. The thing is, I haven't been playing a lot. For like the last year. I came into pool for like a few characters, like Columbina, for example. That's why I got her, even though I didn't really play. I just started the game, pulled the character I wanted, and then never played it again. Okay, you are from Surin. Your self-insert is from Surin. You're kinda from India. Okay, yeah. Okay, you're from India. Yeah, right. What is Sumeru? Is it's not only India, right? What? Is it also no. Yes. I mean, there's probably more countries in that. Even though they're all white for some kind of reason. But I guess. I do go on hiatus every few months. Yeah, that was a pretty big hiatus for me actually. I'm interested how long I'll last this time, but I'll definitely be back when Snezhnaya comes out. Who knows? Maybe after the story. I want to do some walking around and collecting things. You know, adventuring everywhere. South Asia, West Asia, North Asia, Africa. Yeah, North Africa also, right? And Sumeru, and Natlan? What's Natlan supposed to be? Is that South Africa? Or America? I have no idea. Somewhere in the middle. Probably. Back to the story of the... Oh, why am I reading this? She probably just said that.
She may be missing, but she hasn't gone anywhere. She has disappeared.
Once long ago, the damsel there to live. Why is that always so fast? I love Columbina. She's really cool.
My body is so heavy. Wait, no. It's my mind that's heavy. My arms and legs are as light as a feather.
You know, I'm from Germany, but I'm not biased towards Mondstadt though. I just thought of it. Am I biased? I was like, no. Mondstadt is boring.
What's happening to me? I feel drowsy, like I've been asleep for too long. Is it daytime or nighttime? Is the moon out?
Ring of Fire regions? The civilizations that lie in Pacific Plate border. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Example, Mayan and Aztec civilizations. Mondstadt is boring, yes.
I think I'll go for a walk.
I like characters because music and aesthetic is boring. You think so? I really like the Columbina when she's singing and stuff. That's really nice, the music. Oh, you mean Mondstadt. Music and aesthetic is boring. Yeah, I don't know. Also, it's very small. I mean, they added the port. That's really cool.
Are you out for a walk too?
Ooh. What? Wait. It can do that? Was that the animal, or how did that happen? Huh?
The day has come at last.
You didn't die or anything. What happened?
Have I grown so weak that I can't even sustain my physical form?
No.
But Moon Prayer Night is nearly here. I was so close to returning home.
Okay.
Death is near. Is this
Ooh,
how
why are
it
the
ends
flowers
for
yellow
me?
and red?
Will I return to the moon after I disappear?
Huh.
Or...
No.
I don't want it to end like this.
No, I think one of my favorites is when it came out. It's probably Inazuma because of Japanese stuff. I mean, now that I've been there so often, kind of feels meh because I've gotten used to it, you know. Nod-Krai is actually what's cool is I've figured out. I have a Finnish friend and viewer, and she wasn't here, and we figured out. I was like, I already thought like, I don't know, the words look Finnish, and then she was like, yeah, that's all Finnish. Like everything moon, everything something moon. Everything has to do something with the moon. I was like, that was funny. He translated all the Nod-Krai words
So
for me.
far, at least, I still exist. Even if not physically, I can still feel. But as my power wanes, I'm sure that too will fade.
Yeah. Inazuma is fire. I learned how to play Sumu and Inazuma tracks. Oh my god, you should definitely show that to me sometime. When I'm like not doing the story thing, so that's gonna take at least, I don't know, maybe I'll be done by the end of this week. If I actually get to play every day, I don't know. We'll see. Who knows, right? Yeah, you should definitely join my world then, and then show me all the things you've learned. That's really cool.
I might take one final look at this world. The world where I was born.
I mean, you can also... Oh, if you're on a different server... I'm on the EU server. I mean, if you're on a different server, you can't really show me. So that's true, I just realized. In that case, yeah, maybe just record it. Maybe your last chance to visit the Frost Moon... What?
Come on!
Go. Actually, you probably play on the, I don't know, Asian server? Which one's closest to you?
Wait for me!
Oh, in real... Oh, no. Okay. I thought the in-game flew... I'm so dumb. Yeah, sure, if you're comfortable doing that, definitely. That's cool. That's very, very cool. That's even cooler, actually. I feel like that's cooler than in-game. But yeah, definitely. It sounds very cool.
The Frost Moon Enclave. How much it has changed since I was born.
Ooh.
These decorations, they're so heavy.
It's times like these when you kind of wish men could be priestesses and acolytes too.
How fascinating. I've never had the chance to be privy to
And don't
people's
forget to
private
follow
lives in
me
this
on
way.
Twitch. And YouTube. And no, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna stream on TikTok anymore.
In the past,
TikTok has been like
would get so solemn
hates
and
me. Also,
serious the moment I showed my face.
I can't really do it on my summer setup.
Stiff.
I'm not keeping. I don't even know what she said. Shoot.
Karina, Lametti, it's time to eat.
Coming!
to watch them a little longer.
Roll through the frost moon enclave. Okay. Boom. I love it so much how she walks. That's probably
So
the update where
just
she released them,
Fill these
huh?
balloons with air, right?
They banned TikTok there? Really? They did? Thank you so much for the follow, really appreciate it. They banned it? Why? When did that happen? When they banned it in America too? I don't know. I prefer, actually, me personally, I prefer YouTube Shorts, actually. But that's just because I normally use YouTube even before that. So, like, now they're shorts and they're there too, so I just watch them there. Don't bother opening another app. Yeah, I don't know. TikTok is just like, if I say the F word like once, TikTok is like, nah, you're not being recommended to anyone anymore right now for the whole entire stream because you said that. I'm like, no. And last time I literally didn't do anything. Like, I don't care about people giving me, like, spending money in TikTok to give me, like, roses and shit. And then they were like, yeah, you tried to manipulate your viewers into giving money for TikTok. I was like, I don't even think about TikTok as much as, like, as if anybody's, like, doing anything there. Like, I don't get how the system, their stupid AI system thought that. And I tried to appeal, and they were like, nah, they're, nah, rejected. I was like, damn. I don't know, that just annoys me. And then you have to restart it, then you have to end your stream, wait a bit, and then restart it so it gets recommended to people again. Like, I don't know. I've just been streaming to Twitch and YouTube now. And also, I've changed my setup because my PC is getting too warm. I'm streaming from my laptop and I've put my PC in the hallway. So basically the only thing running on my PC is the game. I've connected it per capture card with my laptop in my room, so it doesn't get as warm anymore. That is such a... I'm still very proud of myself for thinking of that. And I don't think the laptop can run TikTok Studio. That is such a cursed app. I don't know, everything about this is cursed.
Yep. Try a couple now to test things out. The rest can wait till Moon Prayer Night.
And also TikTok viewers are weird. Somebody, like, I don't know, they ask weird things. Somebody was like, joined the stream and was talking about my feet. And I was like, what? What? Or like, somebody joined again, another person joined and said something other weird thing. I was like, what? You just joined, what? I play on my phone so I could never stream. Ah, I mean, you could stream your phone to a laptop. I mean, you can stream, I don't know, whatever phone, you can probably stream it. Or some also allow that you can, like, plug it in via HDMI or something. I think the laptop doesn't even have to be that good to run just OBS. The other thing is VC, like what I'm using for the 3D model, that takes a lot of, what do you call it? Resources.
Think fast.
I don't even know if you can stream from the phone. Probably there is a way, but I've never tried that. Have you tried doing phone to laptop, but the apps that do that nicely cost money? You should try... Yeah, if you have a Windows laptop and an Android phone, there's like link to Windows now. But I don't know if that works for older phones. You should try to... I think on older phones, if it's not too old, you can install the link to Windows app. Except if it's Apple, but I think Apple has their own things. If you have like the link to Windows app, you can just internally send it to Windows. That's really cool. They've added that. Samsung even deleted their own apps that did that because the link to Windows app is better apparently. And then also that I sometimes use it when I'm at work because you can like copy over phone numbers to the phone and stuff from the PC. Doesn't work. Link to Windows has a lot of lag and heats up the phone. Oh, okay. Well, in that case, that sucks. I'm sorry. Okay, Sylvia redeemed things. Her name is so long I have to pull up my chat. Hydrate and stretch. Okay, let me stretch first. Ugh. I'm gonna drink something. Damn, it's getting late. What time is it for you, actually? Wait, you're, right from me. That means... That's when what way does the sun go? I think it's... No, it's later for you. Is it not like 2 or 3 in the morning for you, actually? Like, roughly, maybe 3 even. Or is it the other way around? It's earlier for you. 3 a.m. Okay, okay. Good morning. You should go to bed. Do you use it for file transfer and stuff? Yeah. Nah, actually, then I'll prefer USB. That's a bit faster.
Teasing an acolyte of the Frostmoon Scions? Surely that's a punishable offense.
Take this!
Okay.
Huh?
Alright, enough horsing around. Lady Lauma gave us a task. We should get back to it.
The task is just to check that the balloons don't leak, right?
Okay.
Okay, you got me there.
You're
We
nocturnal.
won't use all of them.
Good morning, then.
And as long as Lady
You should
Lauma's
just wake
trusted
up.
acolyte doesn't snitch, this can stay as a little secret between friends. A couple more can't do any harm, right?
Oh, you menace. Then, think fast!
Is pumping a balloon full of water really so much fun?
Is it? Yeah, that kind of is, actually. Roll through the frostbone and... Okay. I think I'm gonna do the other thing as well. I'm gonna end my stream soon, actually. Wait, where is it? Oh, there.
I'm sure you're both tired from playing all day. Come on, eat up.
A plain, humble meal. That has always been the way of the Frostmoon Scions.
Huh? How come Lamatti got a midsummer berry
Oh,
dessert?
it's Little Moons.
Oh, I always get Lockaberry.
Lockaberry.
I don't mind sharing.
Oh.
You can have a bite of mine. They're sharing food?
Yep.
I've never shared food with anyone before. Even at the Harbinger tea parties, everyone just ate off their own plate.
I still don't understand how she got to the
When I
Harbingers.
couldn't finish my food offerings from the
I probably said it and I just didn't listen.
They'd leave the leftovers out under the moonlight for the animals to claim.
Hey! That was 2 bites! Oh,
Oh.
Then you can have another bite of mine.
Oh, you too. Oh, don't fret now. Here, have some of Granny's too.
So this is what it means to be family.
Oh. I always thought the Fatui were like family, I guess not.
I'm seeing so much that I'd never usually get to see. They'd never act like this when I was
How
around.
do you even see things?
It's nice being able to just
I love
watch
her
people in
lullaby in
peace
the
these final
background.
moments. What a rare opportunity. I think I'll go take a look around Nasha Town too. Maybe the Traveler will be there.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna end my YouTube stream already. Now wait, how do I change the scene only on YouTube? Again, haha. Nice. Yeah, thank you so much everybody on YouTube Shorts for being here. Really appreciate it. Have a good night and I'll be back soon. Bye bye.